In the beginning of our nation's history, a Constitution was born. Part of that document is known as the Bill of Rights. The first and most important is our right to free speech, and second only to that is our right to bear arms. Throughout the decades, views of this amendment have changed, much like the interpretations vary from person to person. Some believe that due to the creation of a national armed services, there is no need for citizens to bear arms. Other groups, such as the National Rifle Association, differ greatly. When firearms are used following standard safety precautions, they are not an offensive, but a defensive piece of equipment, and are a benefit to society. Guns, if used by those who are qualified to use them, like those in law enforcement, only help to protect our communities. Although, when these weapons are in the hands of those not qualified to use them, and in the hands of those with malicious intent, they become a weapon of mass destruction, tearing apart our societies. When weapons are misused and fall into the wrong hands, they become a destructive tool, whether or not they were intended to be.
Having guns in society. Well, I think the primary benefit in everybody being armed is the fact that if the government one day decides to roll through the streets with the army, we can shoot at them.
I think of many benefits. Protection, one. Protection, two. That's the best thing you could have.
I think the benefits for having guns are like if someone robs your house, it's for protection, or if like someone comes.
I guess self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense protection.
I don't know, benefits of having guns in public, I don't know, you can shoot anyone that tries to start stuff with you, start shit.
I think there are lots of benefits to the public owning guns, such as home defense and hunting and killing people you just don't like.
Drawbacks, having public with guns, I don't know, if it fell into the wrong hands, it'd be really bad, and then you get banks being robbed and all sorts of not good stuff.
The bank robbers came prepared. They wore masks and body armor, and they tried to hold up this Bank America branch in North Hollywood. And they were better armed than the police. The bandits had automatic weapons, some that could pierce a bulletproof vest, police say, at 200 yards. Suspects brazenly fired at police and even television news helicopters.
So I'm going to try to keep a picture with you, but we are being shot at this time.
The FBI says the gunmen may also be implicated in 2 other robberies at Bank America branches last year.
I think the drawback to public having weapons, well, there isn't a drawback, so I don't know.
Drawbacks to everybody being armed. You get crazy people with guns.
I don't think that we should be concerned with people buying weapons legally. I mean, it's in the Constitution, and you know, our founding fathers laid that right down for us. People that buy them illegally, yeah, that's a different story, because those are type of weapons that they shouldn't have, and there's a reason that they're illegal.
The only reason I can think of for people owning guns is, I don't know, I guess self-defense. I mean, there's not really much else you can do. Yeah, you can fight off gangs. I don't know, keep your house safe.
Because bans only work for people that obey the law. If you set down a law banning people from having something, only the law-abiding citizens are going to obey the law, right? So your criminals are always going to get guns. They're probably going to get fun. Guns better than we can get. So.
No, I think the people who purchase guns illegally should be the ones society should be apprehensive about. If you're buying it legally, you ain't done nothing wrong, so forget that.
Not a whole lot. I mean, as far as crime goes, you can always buy guns underground.
I don't think that the people buying the guns legally are really the people we should be worrying about buying guns. I think it's people obtaining them, illegally are the ones that we really should be worried about, because if they can't get them legally, then they shouldn't own them, and they want them for the wrong reasons. They don't want them for sport. They don't want them for defense. They want it for the offense. They want to go after other people. They want to intimidate other people for the wrong reasons.
Hell no, it wouldn't stop them from attaining them. Do whatever they damn please. Jesus Christ.
I really don't think it matters how you get the guns, illegally or legally. It really just depends on who buys them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's illegal. It's, you know, if somebody wants to buy a firearm illegally, they're going to get it, and it has no bearing on whether a person who bought it legally is going to commit a crime or not.
I definitely think we should be able to bear arms. I mean, it's in the damn Constitution. Right on. Yeah.
Yes, because it's the First Amendment of the Constitution. First Amendment.
Well, because it's protected by the Constitution.
I don't really think people really need a reason to own a gun. You know, that right was given to us in our Constitution, and it's something that can't be taken away from us. If we can take that away, then we can take any other right away.
So yeah, we should all be armed. We should all be in a militia.
Well, I don't see any disadvantages of owning a gun. It's great because, you know, you can take them to the shooting range, and that's a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, both of the guns were fun to shoot, both the Magnum and the shotgun. They both gave a good kick. I'd say the shotgun was more fun, though. I haven't the shotgun.
So we took a couple of our friends down to the shooting range. They had never been shooting before, and they'd always wanted to do it, so we volunteered really just to take them out and teach them really the safety precautions and everything else about shooting, how to do it right and safely. And we told them that, you know, it was dangerous and it wasn't something to be taken lightly, and I really think they took that to heart.
So you said you pulled some.
Okay. Check in. Check in. Release.
I can't fire a 12 gauge. No. Come on in.
Oh, there you go. Bring it. It's my favorite gun to shoot. The f kind of question is that? The 44 Magnum, you f***ing idiots. All right.
Let me get one, Ryan.
I'll let you get one.
Shooting the 12 gauge was really fun. You know, I was surprised. I mean, everyone was like, "Yeah, it's got a really bad kick. You'll hurt your arm," but it wasn't bad at all. It was awesome.
You know, between the 44 Magnum, the shotgun, and the 22, I really think I had a lot of fun shooting the shotgun the most. It was fun because you really didn't have to aim, you just pump it and shoot, and you just tore things apart. Making this documentary was a great learning experience for all of us. We are able to instruct as well as be instructed about weapon safety. We were glad to be able to interview members of the public as well as record our own opinions about gun control. We included all interviews recorded and were surprised at the fact that the majority of people are against gun control and back the Second Amendment. In conclusion, based on the information that we gathered, we find that people generally wish to have gun safety to an extent, but prefer to have their Second Amendment and all other rights protected at any cost.
That's good film. Filming? Well, let me get my hat on.